Welcome to Mother Earth Father Sky Readings. April here from Real Talk Tarot and Aquarius. Today we're going to be discussing the guidance brought to you by the Great Spirit. Now I've pulled some medicine cards, and those cards are bringing us animal guides and messages. I've also pulled a card from the Prism Oracle for the energy surrounding that animal spirit. And then I have used the story cubes to get a little more information from the ancient stories told. All right, Aquarius, so let's get right into it. This is how your September is shaping up. Here are some messages. This is an overall general. All right, so let's get into it. We now have started here with suppressed feelings. All right, Aquarius, have you been having sleepless nights? Maybe dreaming, maybe even nightmares of a sort. All right. The lizard reversed is here to light a fire in your belly. Okay, it wants you to take from those dreams and even those nightmares the passion for a new creative endeavor, okay? Your mind is processing it in a way that maybe you're not sure or don't understand, but the Great Spirit here knows what it's doing, and it's putting a fire in your belly for September. And it's going to be up to you to feed the hunger. So you have the lizard reversed, as I said. Okay. The energy of hunger, creative passions, and a light bulb. All right. So you are going to get these ideas through dreams, even daydreaming. Okay. All right, Aquarius. Now the bear reversed. You have the bear reversed with the energy of mystery and a magnifying glass. Okay? The bear reversed is teaching you to be your own best advisor to achieve your highest goals. All right? So whatever you were intuiting through your dream state is the best way to go. And this month is especially aspected for you to use hibernation and dreams. Okay, so it's perfect. Those absolutely coincide with each other. So Great Spirit is really pushing this message for you. Now, next up you have the dog. Okay. The energy of the dog is isolation. And you have an apple. All right. So this month, Spirit wants you to examine your loyalties. Are you growing in abundance, or are these loyalties keeping you isolated from opportunities, from other people, from going places, doing things, and living your own highest self? Look closer at your allegiances. Are they even healthy? Okay. Sometimes we become attached to pain. We become used to a certain way of being, and it might be time to look at that just a little bit closer this month. Now next you have the dragonfly reversed. Okay. And the energy of the dragonfly reversed is creativity. But you have a little sad emoji here. Alright, so let's find out what that means. The dragonfly reversed threatens to crash and burn, okay? If you're in some kind of power struggle within yourself or others, all right, there's an energy of potential total destruction here. So Spirit wants you to redirect this egoistic behavior into creativity. And that will dispel any disappointment that you have about winning and losing. Okay? Now next you have the porcupine. Alright? And the energy of the porcupine is pain. And the story cube is the cane. Okay. Let's find out what this means here. Now, the porcupine is here to teach you to treat yourself and others with gentleness, all right? Try not to beat yourself up with this cane of moral authority, all right? The cane represents authority, but it's a moral or ethical type authority. So it's greater even than man-made law in the spiritual world, okay? Now, next you have the raven. Okay? And the energy of the raven is abundance. And the story cube is the parachute. All right? So, Spirit wants you to go ahead and take a leap this month. And don't worry where you're going to end up. Because where you are going to end up is safely on a bed of abundance. There's a magical energy with the raven here. And it's all connected to surrender. So again, that goes back to the other animal spirit that recommended letting go of any power struggles and ego attachments. All right? Now, next we have the owl. The owl is reversed. The energy of the owl is caution. And you have a foot. All right. The owl reversed is cautioning you to make peace with any darkness that's within yourself. Okay? Ask Spirit for help. And don't use any magical energy or powers you have against others. Okay? Instead, again, redirect that ego. And whatever you do should be for the highest good of yourself and others. Now next you have the dolphin in the reverse. The energy is of death. And you have a letter. So you might get a communication this month. Through the mail, through email. It could even be a verbal communication that brings an ending to something. A pretty abrupt ending. And you might need to stop and breathe through it. Because it could happen so suddenly that it just kind of takes the wind out of you, right? If this is not the best of news, this here is an opportunity to deal with your emotions rather than let them overwhelm you or consume you. So try some conscious breathing, all right? While you're processing the information and the emotions that are going to come with that. All right, Aquarius. Next you have the beaver. And his energy is of protection. And you have the magic wand. So the beaver wants you to build upon your network of supporters this month. But it also is a cautionary and this is where the protection comes in, to use discernment with those who are expected to protect you, all right? But magical things will happen and doors are going to open for you this month. All right, Aquarius, so those were your messages from Mother Earth, Father Sky for the month of September. I hope you enjoyed your reading. I invite you back again. And as always, stay blessed, and stay tuned.